Hi everyone, my name is Gabby and today I'm going to be showing you my high school statistics and show you how I got into over 10 schools. A couple weeks ago I posted a video where I reacted to my college decisions, and in total I applied to 15 schools and got into 12 of them. The college that I will be going to is St. Anselm College, as you can tell by my sweatshirt. Very excited about that. Some other colleges that I was accepted to are University of Rhode Island, University of Connecticut, UMass Boston, Fairfield University, University of Hartford, and many others. So if you're interested, please go check out that video. So in general, I think I'm a little bit above the average student. I have a very high GPA and I do a lot of extracurricular activities. I always have. So let's just get started. So we'll start with my GPA. When I was applying to the schools, my GPA was a 4.3 weighted and unweighted of a 4.0. My SAT score. Here's the thing. I was applying to school during coronavirus, during the pandemic, which is currently still happening. So I was only able to take the SAT once. Most people couldn't even take the SAT. I got lucky. I was able to find one spot where I could. So my score is not where I would want it, and it's not at all what I would expect from someone who has a very high GPA. I get very nervous when it comes to tests, especially a test this important. So my score was a 1030. I had a 490 in English and a 540 in math. I know that score is not very high, but it is the only time I could take the SAT. It's very vulnerable for me to share. I did not use this for my applications because I thought it would bring me down instead of bring me up, and didn't represent the student that I was, because I knew that did not represent me well, and I knew my GPA was good enough that I didn't need the SAT to back me up. So I didn't use it, and I didn't take the ACT, so I'm sorry about that. So now I'm going to tell you the classes that I took. I took mainly honors courses. It was only honors and up. And I took a couple APs and a couple dual enrollment. If you don't know what dual enrollment is, it is basically a college level class that you take in high school to get credit for college, basically. So they're similar to AP, but AP you have to take the test in order to get credit. Dual enrollment, you just have to pass the class. So for freshman and sophomore year, I just took honors classes. Then junior year is when I started to take my first AP class. I have my AP physics. That was the only AP class I took. And then my senior year is where I started to challenge myself more, because grades mattered more for college your sophomore and junior year, because senior year you're sending out your applications. So to me, I don't think they're as important. I mean, they're still important to graduate, but I took a lot more challenging classes. I took AP Statistics, Dual Enrollment Psychology 1 for the first semester, and then my English class is a dual enrollment, so I have English Composition 1 and 2 done, because I'm doing that all year, so 2 semesters of English. Because of those classes, they did bump up my GPA as it is. And for the most part, my grades are 90s and above. I have, how many B's do I have? I think I have 1, 2, out of all the final grades, I have 2 B's. So those are the classes that I took and all the work and statistics stuff. But what's also important to college is your extracurriculars, your volunteering, any other experiences that you have, and of course the essay. So for my extracurricular activities, I have a lot. I was a competitive dancer since I was 5. And I stopped sophomore year just because I wanted to try other things. But I did a recreational program my junior year. So dance was already a big one for me because I did that a lot. Junior year and senior year this year, I'm doing cheer at my school. So I'm a cheerleader at my school. I've also been a part of drama club all 4 years. And I'm also in National Honor Society. So that is a lot of extracurricular activities that just involves school. I've also worked outside of school. Volunteering, I did not have as many volunteering hours as I should have. So I had a couple volunteer where in cheer, I taught little girls some cheers and how to stunt. Oh, and another thing for extracurriculars, if you were ever a leader in one of any of the extracurriculars, say you were head of cheer or were leading something else, I don't know, put that in. For me, drama club, my junior year, I actually choreographed a lot of the dances, and my sophomore year, instead of performing in the show, I was backstage doing props and helping with costumes. I almost forgot, I also did a side theater production as well. My sophomore and junior year, I was in 2 other musicals. I was a dancer in both of them, and that took up a lot of my time, so that was just a community theater. It's another thing I did. So yes, in general, I filled up, let's see, 8 of the 10 spots available. So try to fill up as much as you can when you are applying to schools. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe for more videos about college. When I go off to college, I plan on doing vlogs. Oh, I don't think I mentioned, all of the colleges that I applied for nursing, which is a very difficult major to get into regardless of the school, I think. So I am a nursing major at St. Ansem College, and I'm very excited to go next fall. And when I go, I plan on doing vlogs and maybe how I study once I figure out a good study method for me, and just telling you about the nursing program there. So if you're interested, please subscribe and look forward to that. If you guys want advice from a high school senior about what you should do in high school to prepare for college and like what you should do in general, then let me know. I'll be more than happy to make that video because I've learned a lot about what I could have done more of or what I could have focused on more of while I was in high school. But obviously where I ended up was great, so I'm not upset at all. And like I said, please go check out my decision reaction video. But a lot of you asked for this, and I really hope I answered all your questions, and if I didn't, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!